by the high side of the 2. Track gets a little narrow, coming over Foreman near that high. 15 of Christina Dalkin got a convincing lead. Grandma running in second spot in the 1. And the 16 of Melanie McCann hanging on for third. But we got a real horse race at the back with the 2 and the 04. The 2 of Holly Porter and the 04 of Christy Martin. Melanie McCann still keeping that door closed. 2 can't get in underneath. The Napa Machine, the number 15 of Christina Dalkin, still hanging on to the lead. Couple to go. And these ladies certainly enjoying themselves. White flag. Be green next time around. Or green, be checker next time around. Get my colors right. Here we come down on the back stretch, hanging on for first, second, and third. There's your first place winner. Christina Dalkin in the 15, the 1, that's Grandma, laying in the 04 of Christy Martin. Lori. Somewhat, she's tapping the steering wheel and high signs and thumbs up, and hey, elbow to smile for the camera. You can see it right through the face mask. Judge Kennedy Photography gets a quick shot, does that, and you're somewhat of a happy lady right now?
Oh my God, this is fun.
You believe it. Did you drive this last year?
I drove in the powder puff for the last 2 years.
And you enjoyed that so much you thought you might as well go at it full time?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, people you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the night, Dave Moore Fuels and Proline Auto Body. And my sponsors, Napa Auto Parts, Lanes Bus Lines, Subway Strathroy, Autotube, Pete Signs, Strathroy Collision, BOC Gases, Banfax, and Pennzoil. And especially my crew for getting me here.
Okay, put your hands together for the Napa Machine, the 15. Vista Jardin Carpentry, the Grapevine, Pineland Pro Harbor, Big Rig Lettering, Dairy Queen Grand Bend, and Ray's Electric. And that could be Mitch stuck behind the wheel. Right, so this is Mitch stuck behind the wheel. Of Don Jacobs out of Port Huron, 54-year-old gentleman. And the 8, bringing up the rear of the pack. Mitch Stott in the 8. Moving hard on turn number 3 on the inside. Could he get him? Nope, not quite. 43 honking around pretty good. Stephen Reese with Nick McGlone looking on in second spot. Also right there, and 43 goes high, and 20 picks up the lead. Nick McGlone, and I believe maybe the chain jumped off of the 43. Down the start finish line this time, 94 out front, that of Dale Allen. And he was moving good last week. Picked up the win in the 13 horse modified ranks. Clicking around the Speedway pretty good. Allen in the 94. Halfway coming up right now. There's the halfway point for the 94 of Dale Allen. The 20 of McGlone. Dixon in the 8. Right there, the 18. And the last of Mitch Stott in the 8 at the rear of the pack. Pulling off some neat times. And see if we maybe put the clock on them. See what kind of a time your leader's doing this time around. Dale Allen in the 94. Climbing pretty good. Sticks to the track almost like glue. 11.68. Handheld clock. 11.68. And coming around for the checker flag, the finish of this one, it's the 94 of Dale Allen. Dale, a little warm after all that?
Yeah, she's heavy going.
Well, looked like machine's working pretty good. Made the passes when you had to, got out front. Track must be in decent shape.
Yeah, it's coming now. It's still a little slick.
Okay, some people you'd like to thank here this evening.
Dave Miller Fuels and Proline Auto, I guess it is, and Ron O'Brien, Transport and Service, McCann Ready Mix, John Berenson, Beamers. That's about it.
Okay, he's ready to go to get back to the pits to get ready for the feature time. Put your hands together for the 94. Another good win. He'll go to the pits up on turn 3 and we'll be under green flag conditions for the start of this one. 10-lap event for the mini sprints. Blair McCann will set the pace. Josh Ackworth in the 4. Going high up on the turn. Christina almost grabbed the rail out of turn 2 that time. Four on the high side, 11 takes advantage of the high move. Gets down low. Justin Martin grabbing off the lead here on the second lap of this mini heat. 4 looking on in second spot, Josh Ackworth. 0 in third, Matt Barton. And the 3 out there, Mitch Stutt out of Forest. 14-year-old, Wallace of Watford, Roy's Auto Body, Forest Auto Body. Benny's driving, Caraba Farms, Dedell Seeds, and Amsoil. Halfway this time around, throw a blanket over the front 4 on this mini event. Martin still up front, the 4 of Ackworth. On the outside, 0 looking on, Matt Barton. And the 3 looking for an opportunity, Mitch Stott. And they come together, coming off a 4, but got it straightened out. Just a bit of a racing move there. The 0 of Matt Barton. Hanging on to the lead right now. Now being challenged on the inside by the 3. And the 3 gets it, coming out of 2. Mitch Stott in the 3. Looking on now in second, Matt Barton. The 4 and third, Josh Ackworth. Then the 11 of Justin Martin back and forth. McCann in the 16. And bringing up the rear of the field, the 8 of James Desjardins. White flag on the track. We'll have a checker next time around. Could be anybody's race from here to the end on this one. Mitch Stott in the 3. Going to hang on for the victory. Does he do it at the line? He's got it. 0 in second, the 4 in third, I believe unofficially. Okay, got a picture taking session done. Lots of competition there. Looked like fun on the track.
Yeah, my motor's still not right from last weekend, and I can feel it bogged down near the end, so.
Well, it looked like pretty good. Some people you like.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the sponsor for tonight, Proline Auto Body, and my sponsors, CarQuest, Caraba Farms, Amsoil, Roy's Auto Body, Bull's Garage, Denny's Drive-In, Snap-On, and Forest Farm Equipment.
And the list goes on and on. Put your hands together for the 3. Good run for Mitch Stott. Making the draw somewhere around intermission time. And if you're a little hungry, the North Middlesex Junior D hockey team, be glad to see it. We got a race under our way right now. The green flag coming off of turn number 4. Desat in the lead. A little bit of bump there right at the start-finish line. 92 on the inside. Jason Thompson trying to make it stick as well as the 20 on the outside of Darcy Stott. Stott in the 20. He's running third right now, but he's got lots of company with the Reeses right behind him. The 46 of Stephen. Or the 46 of Tim, rather. The 43 of Stephen. 46 right ahead of him. Tim Reese tucked in right behind the 20 of Darcy Stott. But back to the front of the field is Desat in the 10. These machines pretty evenly matched. At the rear of the field, the 3 hanging in there of Mitch Stott. and the 33 of Trevor Paulai. Cross flag's going to indicate the halfway point this time around for the 10 of Ryan Desat. Thompson looking on. In the 92, that's Jason. Then the 20 of Darcy Studd. They're 1, 2, and 3. Then we got another group of 3 with the 72 leading that one. That are Sean Thompson, 46 and the 43, Tim Reese and Steven in that pack. Desat still doing okay in the 10. Looks like he's got it hooked up here tonight. Couple to go with 92 looking on. Jason Thompson. Should Desat go a little bit high, well, Thompson will sneak by in a hurry, in a heartbeat. Darcy Stutt in the 20. A little bit of racing bumping going into 3. White flag out. Checker flag about to fly for one of these drivers, and it looks like it could be that of Ryan Desat as they come around off the turn. There's your 10th lap for the 10, 92, and the 20. Well, he's got his first checker flag of the season. Here we go, smile for the camera, if they can see through your helmet. Well, Ryan, that was a good race for you.
That feels better. Get that first one out of the way for the year.
Yeah, that checker flag looks good. Some people you'd like to thank here tonight in the sunshine.
I'd just like to thank my dad for helping out and all the fans for coming out to the races tonight. Dave Moore Fuels and Proline Auto Body for sponsoring tonight. Can't do it without them guys. And for further reference, anybody looking for a ride, come see me. I can set you up with either this or the truck or whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay, put your hands together. Ryan Desat in the 10. First checker flag of the season. Hey, Christina Farms. Outside of that's the 54. Jonah James Macco in the 54 from Forrest, Polaris, Blue Water Ford, Sign Design, Forrest Farm Equipment, and Roy's Auto Body. At the back of the pack, it's the 83 of Sarah Stenhouse, Motor City Sarah from Stuart Webb & Son, Excavating, and Uncle Buck's Racing. And up and over the 18. And the 25 collects another one up there on turn 2. Tough start for you at Grand Bend Speedway. Racing next week, by the way, a reminder, will be Friday night at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on Friday night because the IHRA meet right next door. Green flag out from Brent, and we're ready to go again. Dave Partlock lending a hand too up in the starters tower. So the 48 machine, Dylan West, showing the way at the moment, now being hounded by the 30 of Stephen Goldner. Stephen's already done well this evening, looking to see what he can do for the balance of the night here in the feature. 20 being given the sign with the crosses in it. That's a reminder to get down low so the others can get by. You're being passed. 48, Dylan West, still doing okay, and a tough break for the 99, Michelle Coruscina, Elsie Craig on the ground. Okay, we got 3 laps in. Green flag out, we're ready to go out one more time. With 48 picking up the pace, Dylan West. And now McCann in the 16 gets around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So we just got to wait for the pace vehicle to pick up. He's just going to pick up the pace a little bit there. 70 slides in, and we could have a green flag off the turn this time. 48's going to be ready to move, as well as the 30 machine, the 48 of Dylan West and the 30 of Stephen Goldner. Coburn in the 40 in 3rd spot, the 52 back there in 4th. Jesse Costa, followed by the 18 Adam Tedbut. Lots of time to get to the front of this one. Christina on the inside of the 99 overtakes the 18 machine of Adam Tebbett. And 20 keeps to the low side of the track. 40 of Cody Coburn. Up there knocking on the back door almost of the 30 of Steve Goldner. Took the card home all in one piece last week, was happy with it. Gonna see if he can do the same here tonight. Only improve his spot. Up to third now compared to, I believe, I don't know, he had a fourth or fifth last week, I believe. Gonna see if he can hang on to that third position. Christina the 99, keeping good pace with the 52 of Jesse Costa. Keep reminding the 20 to stay to the low side of the track. Now the 48 stocks that lap car. 38 right in behind. Stephen Goldner follow him through. Coburn in the 40. Christina in the 99. They're 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's your fifth place machine. Jesse Costa unofficially. But the 48 of Dylan West hanging on. Now we got some challenge happening, all bunched up. 52 in the 77. Corsina got down low. Corsina gets in there and makes it stick with the 99. Dropped down low on the grass, got back onto the speedway, and we got a caution on the track. All four wheels of the 99, tough break, got down on the grass, so the 99 will have to go to the back of the field. As Michelle Corsina Okay, we got a green and we're ready to go back racing. So we got about 11 laps in, 25 lap feature. There's the 30 machine still hanging on to the lead. Stephen Goldner way out front, 48. Dylan West in second spot. Cody Coburn riding along in third. McCann in the 16 and fourth, followed by the 52 of Jesse Costa. And wound up pretty good. There's the halfway point. And get a chance, we get a time on our leader, Cody Coburn, going nuts on turn 3 and 4. Pulls up to second spot. Hang on to that one. And the setup on that kart wasn't the best at the start of the race, but it looks like Cody's been able to handle it so far. Going to try and hang in there for second place finish if he can do it, and maybe even do better. Right behind him is the 48 in third, that of Dylan West. 3 wide coming out of turn 4 this time. 97 high on the rail. '97 at Gage McIntosh. Helped out by BMV Mechanical Services, Early Transport, CarQuest, Lambton Auto, TNT Standby Power, Robson Sign Lang, Bus Line Uniselect, Prime American Financial, and Strathroy Automotive. Still the 30 up front. So we got the 30, I believe, unofficially in leading, the 40 in second, Cody Coburn, and the 48 running along in third, Dylan West. Five to go for your leader and the rest of the field. 30 making a stick, Stephen Goldner now. Stephen's got lap traffic to undertake, and did it. He overtook him. Clean pass on the inside. 40 right now running along in second spot. And the 48, we believe, in third. Bit of a scoring nightmare. So we're down to about 2 laps to go. There's Brent with the candlesticks. Just gotta hang on now for the finish. Off of turn number 3, around on to 4. Here we come. There's your winner. 1 lap to go. With 1 to go, white flag having been displayed. Now a whole bunch of traffic to get around, picks his way carefully. 30 comes through for the win with the checker. Second spot unofficially coming up. Going to be a race right down to the wire. It looks like the 40 machine with a second, and unofficially the 48 for a third. 40 and 16. So we just got to bring the 16 out of the pits. So maybe you did just a little bit better than you thought. You're grinning ear to ear.
Yeah.
Were you aware you were this far up for third position?
Pardon?
Where did you think you were on the track? Did you have any idea?
I had a little bit, but I wasn't sure.
Okay, well, anyway, made the polite move, went to the pits. You're back here for a third spot. Some people you would like to thank this evening.
I'd like to thank the sponsors today, Dave Moore Fuels, Proline Auto Body, and my own McCann Ready Mix. And my brother and Greg and Dad and Mom.
Now, do you do anything to help prepare the car?
No.
You just go to school.
Yeah.
Looking forward to holidays.
Yep.
Okay, we got a trophy for you for third place finish. You want to pick that one up? Okay, that's all yours. First trophy for her this year. Now we move up to Cody Coburn. Of course, this is a racing family, and you're getting better every week. Where did you finish last week? Do you remember?
5th.
5th last week, and now you're 2nd. Did you know you were fighting for the lead?
Yeah.
Hey, he knew where he was, just like his dad. I think his dad maybe taught him everything he knows. Anyway, congratulations, and some people you'd like to thank.
My dad, my sponsor for tonight, David Moorfields, Proline Auto Body, and About Town and John A. Bone Cheesing.
Congratulations, and we got a trophy for you. There you go. Excellent run for the 40. Now we're to the front, and the 30 machine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, did you know that you had this all wrapped up and that you were the leader?
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay, and you had to figure that all out yourself. Anybody coaching you on the sidelines when you come out of the turn?
No.
They weren't. Okay, so you got some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, my dad, my mom, my grandpa, my grandma, Dave Moorfields, Proline Auto Body, the Bristol Place, and Northside Towing.
Okay, well, we got a trophy for you, and there's your sticker you can put on your cart. First one this year. Congratulations, folks, to the Junior C class. Put your hands together for these 3 and everyone else that participated. Canadian Tire, Victoria Street, Kitchener. GTO in Sunoco, Weber Street, Kitchener. Edic Optician, 4-Way Automotive, New Hamburg. Crops Custom, New Hamburg. Argo All-Terrain Vehicle, ODG out of New Hamburg. Spenauer out of Kitchener, Weber Chassis out of Kitchener. We got a green flag and we're going racing. We'll catch up with the rest of them as the race progresses. On the inside, going to make a big move on the back stretch. It looks like the 3 of Shea Gemmell down underneath that 38 machine, and she goes right to the top, or he goes right to the top on this one. That Ruppel machine in the 3. The 3-year leader, the 79, Tyler McIntosh, running along in 2nd spot. The 38 of Colton Becker in 3rd, now being hounded by the 60 of Kyle Goldner. Goldner was in 4th, but now slipping up on the outside is the 28 of Taylor Allen. Taylor Allen on the rails. They come out of turn number 4 in the front straight into 1, up to 3rd already in the early going on this one after 3 laps. Almost 3 wide coming out of turn 2 back there for that 4th, 5th, and 6th spot. And the one to watch too on this one is the 7 of Jared Shields, 77 on the track, the red one. He was the winner of the Junior C class last week. Moved him up to the B division. Right now running in 5th spot. Wheel to wheel in the backstretch. Going turn number 3, 28 moves up to 2nd spot. Taylor Allen up to 2nd, right in behind the 3 machine of Shea Gemmel. Back and forth now. We got the 15. Craig Marsh in the 15, running in 3rd. Still the 79 of Tyler McIntosh. Got a race there, and then we got a race partway back to 35, moving up pretty good. Nathan Ray. 3 wide, not quite, but 2 wide coming over the turn. We got a cross up on the back stretch underneath the Racing Against Drugs sign. And also check out the other billboards around the track. As you're making your round shopping, be sure to tell them you saw their sign or heard about them at Grand Bend Speedway. We're under green one more time as the 3 sets the pace of Shea Gemmel. 28, Taylor Allen. We'd like to have that checker flag at the end of this one. The early transport machine, the 79 of Tyler McIntosh, would also like to have a podium finish, as well as Jared Shields, the 77, the red one, right up there in the thick of it all. A little bit of wheel contact, racer maneuver, coming out of turn 2 with the 7 and the 28. 7 would like to get one more position out of this. Sure would like to rise to the top too. 79 looked to get underneath the 3, but couldn't quite do it. Got a little loose up on 3. Coming out of turn 4, it looks like Shields might be able to get a wheel underneath the 28. Couldn't do it that time. 79 went around. 79 went around, and then 28